Once hailed as a beacon of hope, the first female president of Tanzania soon transformed from a promising leader into a figure shrouded in darkness, embodying the very corruption she once vowed to eradicate. And as the months rolled on, her true nature began to unfold, revealing a ruthless obsession with maintaining power that led her to betray her own people in unimaginable ways. The streets of Tanzania filled with brave souls standing up against her tyranny, gathering in numbers fierce enough to challenge the regime, as the cries for justice morphed into a resonating chorus that captured the attention of the world, while the president, now cornered, unleashed her military forces upon the innocent, leading to a heart-wrenching tragedy where thousands lost their lives in pursuit of freedom. Yet despite the chaos, spirits remained unbroken, knowing that their plight would not go unheard and that justice for Tanzanians was on the horizon. The chilling orders of the president echoed through the ranks of her military, as a once unified force now became an instrument of fear, tasked with suppressing the very voices that dared to call for change. Marking a dark chapter in Tanzanian history amidst the smoke and despair, brave men and women stood together, refusing to let their dreams of a better future be extinguished by bullets and tyranny, fueling a resilience that could not be easily shattered, while the world's eyes grew ever wider, witnessing the heartbreaking scenes unfold, whispers of solidarity and support from distant lands drifting toward Tanzania, like a lifeline igniting a flicker of hope within the hearts of the oppressed, as they clung to the belief that justice would ultimately prevail. As images of devastation circulated across the globe, journalists and advocates rallied together, united in their quest to shine a light on the injustices plaguing Tanzania, while voices calling for action grew louder, pressing governments and organizations worldwide to intervene and support the courageous citizens standing up against their oppressive regime, in stark contrast to the chaos. Heartfelt vigils sprang up in cities and towns, where grieving families gathered to remember the souls taken too soon, their flickering candles casting shadows that danced in the night, embodying both sorrow and an unwavering spirit of resistance, sparking a movement that transcended borders, igniting a fire within the hearts of many who resolved to fight, not just for their own nation, but for the very principles of humanity and justice. Amidst the turmoil, a fearless young activist emerged as a beacon of hope, standing before a sea of determined faces, rallying the masses with her impassioned words that echoed through the air like a battle cry, reminding everyone that they were not alone in their fight for justice and dignity. Meanwhile, the chilling presence of military tanks loomed at the periphery, a stark reminder of the oppressive power trying to stifle the voices of the brave, yet the resolute spirit of the Tanzanian people surged forth, unyielding in their pursuit of truth and freedom, their collective courage acting as a formidable force against the dark rain, seeking to silence them, igniting a fire that spread from heart to heart, empowering individuals to take a stand and persevering even when faced with overwhelming odds.